Hello, YouTubers, Facebook, and all of you others out there, Twitter, Tumblr, WordPress. My name is RaShaunda Lugrand, and I am the owner of GET3000, along with my husband, Melvin Lugrand, and we are here just today, me and Bryce, our 5-month-old, and being very transparent, really open about our business venture with Empower Network and GVO. And we began this venture shortly after Bryce was born, due to the fact that, we wanted to try to create a cohesive environment in our household that allowed us to be more hands-on with our children, more time that we could spend away with our families when we chose to, and to just be able to experience what we, acknowledge as being free. And so have it, the universe began to grant us those things that we asked for. And not to say that we asked for, like, well, my husband ended up losing his job due to some illmatic type stuff there, but like I said, the universe grants us what we want, in retrospect to wanting to spend more time with our families and so forth and so forth. My husband worked for Terminex for about almost 4 years, and on the birth of our third son, he was terminated. And he was terminated because we usually have my mom and my aunt here with us from my hometown, which is Indianapolis, Indiana, to spend time with us after the birth of a baby. But both of my relatives were sick, so my husband had to play the role, and we home birth. So we don't go to the hospital. We don't do the whole nine like that. The Western traditional way. We do it the traditional way. The granny midwife, quantum midwife. We do what we do, and so unfortunately, because we did not have that setup available to us, my husband had to take time off from work. And they allotted him about 30 days or so, but that wasn't enough time for me to be able to get back up on my feet and do all the things that I needed to do in order for me to be at my optimum best when it came to caring for not only a newborn, but we have a 5-year-old that's being homeschooled, which is now going into the 1st grade, and a 3-year-old, which will be in preschool. So it was a heavy load. Okay, you done. Oh, don't choke on mommy's milk. And so with that being said, we ended up taking the risk of working from home. And it's a business. It's not a work like you would have a job 9 to 5 that you clock into every day and that you do all the different things that you would do when it comes down to going to an employer. You are your employer. So it's up to you to jump right on in here and do what it is that you want to do as far as to get into your lot, making your money, doing whatever it is that you need to do to survive. So what we decided to do is we decided to invest a small $25 a month payment into Empower Network. And what that has given us is the skills that we have now, where we've opened our own blog site. And I know people say, like, oh, plenty of people start blogs, but is your blog making you money? We've learned how to generate income from our blog website, and to do these things. And not to say that everybody would have to join Empower Network for that to happen, but we've joined them, and the product is really a product that we know and that we believe in, and that we understand more about the network marketing, online marketing industry because of Empower Network. And we've coupled and tag teamed up with a multitude of multiple $1-million income earners from this company, along with GVO, which is an email autoresponder software that we use in order to also generate this income. Now, I'm making this video today because this is my first video. This is the first video I've ever made even about talking about Empower Network and GVO. And I'm making this video today because I want to put some projections out there into the universe. When I started, you know, I heard everything that you could hear from your family and your loved ones, specifically my mom. She was very worried and concerned. You guys got 3 children now. What are you going to do? We're going to spend more time with our 3 children now. They're not going to daycare. We're not leaving the house, going to a job, rushing through traffic every day, all day, trying to make sure that we make our clients happy or our bosses happy and this and the third, and be, you know, underpaid and underappreciated. We are taking the steps that we need to take by faith, and we're saying that we can follow directions. If you give us the right directions, we can follow them. We can make money. We can teach other people how to generate income and work from home to become free, just like we want to become free. But the trick of it is not everybody wants to become free like you. You know, everybody has their idea, and this is our idea. Our idea of freedom is making no less than $3,000 a month, to where we can turn that into $3,000 a week, to where we can turn that into $3,000 a day. That's what we are called Get Empowered 3000, because we know that with that amount of money, we made $3,000 a month when my husband was working for Terminex, you know, and on top of that, you know, we've done those numbers with me and him working doubled, you know, so we want to get back to that space in that time and then go beyond and evolve. So this is our reason for doing what we do. November 26th, guess who was born? Say me. Say me. Say I was born. Say I was born. And on that very day is the same day that Melvin and I met in 2004. November 26th, 8 years to the day, you know. And the rebirth of their relationship is the reason why we are taking this time and this opportunity to step out on faith. We're stepping out on faith to say that we can do this. And we can do this because we know that deep down within our hearts that it's not about the money. It's so much deeper than the money, because the wealth of what we've established with our family is nothing compared to anybody's money or paycheck. You know, we're not selling ourselves short here just for a couple of dollars, you know. And then we have our other children as well that are, you know, are in need of the things that they need. And you need to hold on, buddy. I will in just one quick second. You see, very transparent, very transparent. And I'm going to cut this video short because my baby wants me to come and check something out. But I just want y'all to know, if you want to get in with the go-getter team. Get on with Get Empowered 3000. www.getempowered3000.com. And you can see for yourself. See for yourself what it is that you can create when you just step out on a mustard seed size of faith. Peace and love.